So I'll show you how to fix a broken sprinkler pipe. Now there's a broken one down here. I noticed because there was a puddle forming very quickly as soon as I turned on the sprinklers. Here's the sprinkler head, but the puddle was right here, and I knew that it wasn't enough time for this to bleed over that way. So if you have a puddle forming very soon after the sprinklers come on, chances are you got a broken pipe underneath there. It's not that big of a pain to fix it though, and the parts are pretty cheap. Anyway, so first thing I'm going to do is dig this out and get enough room to work with the pipe. Okay, so I dug a pretty big hole. It's about 12 inches roughly, and I got a few inches around the bottom, so I got enough room to cut this section out. Now you can see there's a curve in the pipe because this sprinklers, the grass was laid out in a curve. So I'm going to turn on the sprinklers and you'll be able to see the water coming out. So the pipe looks good, but it's not. It's definitely broken. Alright, next I'm going to cut out a section about this big, and you can either use a handsaw if that's all you have, or you can buy some of these. These are really neat. You open them up like that, you put the pipe in here, and then it ratchets. You can see the little ratchet in here. Ratchet's closed. It's pretty cool. And you can see it cuts through very easily. Open it up again. There we go. So normally what you do is you get a right angle, 90 degrees, and you cut a little section of pipe here, put it on a 90 degree there and there with a little bit in between, and that's how you'd patch it. But because I need to add another one of these, I think I'll do that first. First thing we got to do is get this cleaned off. It's leaking a little water out here, so we'll use some of that. Get off the mud. And incidentally, you don't want to get any dirt or rocks in here. It's not the end of the world if you do, but you'll have to flush the pipes out before you put on your sprinklers, or turn on your sprinklers. Otherwise, all the dirt that gets knocked into here will come up and just clog your heads. Alright, so with this end clean, you're going to need to use some of this. This is primer specifically made for PVC. And they color it purple so you kind of know if you did it or not. You're going to want to prime the outside there, and then the inside. Okay, just like that. Just swipe it around. And this is not the glue. This is the glue here. This is clear PVC cement. So there's a lot of cements for pipes. You need to make sure it says PVC. Okay. You can see this is a lot like more pasty, gloppy. So we're gonna put it on here, put it on the inside here, and you slip it on, and that's it. Alright, so to keep this whole block, I'm just going to put this back on right now. I want the least amount of open holes possible. Stop stuff from dropping in. Okay, now I'm going to cut a little extension to go in there. So now I'm going to put on this 90 degree with this little adapter right in there. So again, I'm going to clean it on the inside, on the outside there. Get the glue. Some glue on the outside and the inside. It's pretty small. There we go. And I can clean the inside here and the outside there. Glue again. There we go. And I want it facing straight up, as straight as possible. Clean, clean, glue, and glue. Put it on and give it a little bit of a twist. If you just slip it straight on, that's not really recommended. They recommend you put it on and then turn it at least a quarter turn. Clean, clean, clean that one, and this one. Okay, now that I got these two set like that, I know the length I need to cut here. This is what you're going to do last. So it's going to be about, let's see, about that long right there by my thumb. Okay, I'm going to shove it in. It's a bit tight without glue. Yeah, that should work. Okay, here we go. Nice and fast. Let's see. It's a bit too close. I can pull it out a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Done. Anyway, I hope that's helped. That's how you do it. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask, and I'll do my best to answer. Anyway, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and that way you can be notified when I upload more videos on how-tos and fixes. Anyway, again, this is the primer you need, and there's different kinds of PVC cement, but it's going to be something like this. Home Depot and Lowe's has all this stuff. Anyway, have an awesome day.